Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.
What is the most powerful trait we have?
You need power, speed. Let your imagination do the rest.
Boxing King Media, NISSE SAUERLAND. Show's over. A bit of a subdued ending. I don't think the fight wasn't really catching fire, and when it did catch fire, bang, it's all over.
Yeah, it's a real shame, I think, for the fans. Also for the fighters, obviously. I feel like Harlem was about to take over. That was my feeling. Caught him a couple of times towards the end of that round. No idea what happened at the end. The doctors seemed to let both of them go, and then the ref, I think, called it off and overruled the doctor in Cattrall's corner. Fair enough. It's a very bad cut. It's probably a good decision in the end because that cut was very bad. But at the same time, it's never nice losing that way or winning that way. So I think there were no real winners tonight. Don't think Cattrall feel great about it, and obviously Harlem either. But at the same time, I think Harlem proved that he belonged on a certain level tonight, and I had it pretty even. It was a hard fight to score, very nip and tuck, very cagey. Yeah, look, I'm proud of Harlem. We go back to the drawing board and see what's next.
Yeah, I saw you celebrating at one point. Did you think, because I saw somebody come into Harlem's corner and there was a lady that was kind of indicating that it was a punch. I don't know if you saw that as well or not.
Yeah.
That confused me. It made it look like it's been stopped and it's going to be based on a punch.
Look, I thought it was. I thought at first that Jack's corner pulled him out. Then I thought that it was a punch. Then I thought it was going scorecards. What was the score? I think the judges got it a little bit wrong, but it's a hard fight to score. There wasn't really many punches thrown. But we're going away. We're not on our show, so we take those risks. Yeah, it was a bizarre end. It was a bizarre end, and also seeing the trainer up on the canvas during dabbing his eye when normally you're not allowed to do that. Yeah, it's pretty against the British board rules. So there's a lot. It was a bizarre ending. I'll have to watch it back.
The other bizarre thing was junior and senior not turning up. I think a lot of people expected them to do some sort of dramatic entrance at some point. I was sat waiting with my camera and it never happened.
Yeah, I'm surprised they weren't here, if I'm honest. It would have been, it would have added to a great spectacle. Obviously, Connor was checking the wraps. Just kind of spent most of his time chatting to the trainer, chatting to Jamie Condon. But look, it's all theatre. But at the same time, look, it would have been great to have Senior there at least, to walk him out. But it's hopefully the next one.
Hopefully. And the last thing, what is next for Misfits? Because I've seen Mums Taylor come out and say they're only going to do 6 shows a year. When is the next one, and what is the next main event? Because I think there's an announcement due any time, innit?
Yeah, I believe the next date is aimed for August 31st. UK? Obviously, I'm not hands-on with the day-to-day of that crazy scene. Yeah, UK, August 31st. I'm not sure who and what is fighting.
Any update on Ty Mitchell versus Liam Cameron? Any progress in that?
The first time I've ever heard that
No
fight.
way.
Yeah, it was a good fight though. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's quite a fun Misfits fight. But yeah, I'm not day to day on the Misfits, but I do understand there's a date, late August in the UK.
NISSE SAUERLAND, thank you for your time.
Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.
What is the most powerful trait we have?
You need power, speed. Let your imagination do the rest.